What's good, guys? Welcome back into the channel. I hope you're doing rather well today, and I hope you have not been affected by the horrible crash in the crypto markets. If you're new to the channel, slap that subscribe button, as I will be sticking around through this entire bear market, and I'm doing a $1,000 giveaway, and you can enter simply just by subscribing. Winner announced on the 1st of December. So yes, FTT has crashed. Many other coins have crashed. Bitcoin is now at 16.3k. Can you believe just a week ago it was getting over $20,000, and those short moves were creating the same levels of euphoria as those big $10,000 moves back in the major bull run. Ethereum threatening to lose $1,000. We've got BNB looking so undervalued. XRP and Cardano looking very undervalued. However, they've been hit less hard than some of the other coins out there. So let's have a look at FTX. Is it still a safe investment? What the heck is going on? And what alternatives can we look at in this crypto bear market with more upside potential that I do believe is also safer? So we can see FTT not looking good. I mean, it was hovering around the $22 mark, and it's came all the way down to $2.50. Horrible collapse. Not nice if you are involved in this particular malicious, mendacious behavior. Looking at the FTX official, there isn't really too much going on in terms of their sort of communication to the audience, which I find rather surprising. I thought they'd be way more sort of sensitive about this topic, but no, they really have not been. So here is the price analysis of what's going on. In my opinion, this particular support level around the $21 was a very major sort of level. We had that first swing high, we had the second impulse wave, we retraced down to this $21 level. I think that's very interesting though, this particular retracement. It was a 75% correction, and the one we just had has been probably just as harsh, even more harsh, horribly harsh, 94% correction from this current price level here. So if you got in at the top, you'd be down 98%. That's the crazy thing about these bear markets. The downside movements can be absolutely bank destroying. But yeah, so let's have a look at what's going on. So clearly we're going to be way underextended on this Bollinger Band. We're really underextended on the 20-day moving average too. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. I just think personally it's very dangerous. Of course, historically, any oversold period did kind of prove to be lucrative before. We usually get a little bounce to the upside. We get a bounce to the upside. Here we had a nice bounce to the upside too. However, on this occasion, I think it's just way too risky to rely on this simple data because of what is happening in the markets. It's going to take a long time to see any form of recovery, if any form of recovery even happens. So we bottomed out around $1.06. That's why we've seen like 100% plus move already from here. 172%. So if you did catch some FTT token at this particular level here at $1, you'd be doing very well at the moment. And moving into the 1 hour time frame, you can see we're putting through that swing high. We're starting to put through a swing low at the moment, so we're just getting a small corrective wave, maybe bouncing down to $2.72 before seeing some more price action to the upside. So really it's a waiting game. I don't honestly know if we're going to see a bullish reversal here or what could possibly happen. Maybe we're just going to see more continuation to the downside here. We've got the support trend line. Here we have a resistance trend line. It does look like a giant falling wedge, which is typically a bullish reversal pattern, but it does mean that we could still see this FTT token come back down to the $1 level. We do have a lot of support written in around this level here, and also a lot of support written in just about here. So two major supports, looking at around $2.75 and also $1.05. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you get into the Discord down below. It's where we're talking about loads of juicy 10x potential pre-sales. Two of them already did some crazy stuff. Tamadoge did a 20x, so come and say hello. We've got the pre-sale section here. We've got the trading signals. We've got the crypto pre-sales that we're talking about, each one. We've also got the general chat too, so make sure you get in, just come say hello. There's over 2,000 people. My Discord link is down below in the comment section as well as the description. So we could effectively be waiting for a bounce here. We got rejected at that 0.5 fib level. If we do break through this falling wedge and we come up, retest this $7.80 swing, I'd be looking at roughly a $10 recovery here for FTT token, but I do think the sentiment is extremely bearish, and with what has happened, it's too soon to make any kind of irrational moves. Maybe you're thinking about putting like $100 here just for a bit of fun or something like that to see what happens, but personally I think there is some malicious moves in the background here and I do not trust it, so I'm steering clear. I think it was a good opportunity to use this crash to scoop up some other crazy, like nice blue chip tokens or layer ones, but in my opinion, just too risky. And we can see here as a tweet here, I found evidence that FTX might have provided a massive bailout for Alameda in Q2, which now has come back to haunt them. So 40 days ago, 173 million FTT tokens worth over 4 billion USD became active on chain. A rabbit hole appeared. So this is that chart we just looked at. We can see that first shoulder, we can see the head here, and then you got that right shoulder formation, almost like a head and shoulders, right? And you can see here, this is FTT price, NY close, and then you have this massive active supply on chain right here. So scrolling down, it says that day, September 28, over 8.6 billion USD worth of FTT was moved on chain. That was by far the largest daily move of FTT in the token's existence, and one of the largest ERC20 daily moves we've recorded. Pardon me. I went through all transfers that happened that day using CMS Atlas and ranked them. I found a peculiar transaction that interacted with a contract from FTT ICO. This 2019 contract automatically released 173 million FTT from the token's ICO. So that's really weird. That's like a massive injection of supply or something. I don't really know. But anyway, if you want to find out more about this particular one, you can find him on Twitter at Lucas Newsy. He's onto something around this peculiar move that he doesn't believe is legitimate or faithful. There's something bad going on behind the scenes here. And yeah, I think it's very interesting. So the Alameda bailout likely put a dent on FTX's balance sheet to the point where it was no longer solvent. This would have been fine if the price of FTT didn't collapse and a bank run ensued. This is why Alameda tried their best to protect FTT's price. Very, very interesting, very controversial. What do you think about this whole thing? Do you think FTT is going to recover? I'm not entirely sure. I think it just looks way too bad. You know, what's happened here. On the 5-minute time frame, we are starting to form a bit of a juicy looking falling wedge as well, to be honest. But you know, trading the 5-minute, you've got to be a bit of a degen. If we lose support at $2.66, expect continuation to $2.20. If we break this resistance here at $3.10, we might get a nice swing high to around $3.84 to retest the upper resistance of this macro falling wedge. So if you're thinking this is too risky, you know, you don't want to get involved in FTT, what can you get involved in that's got more potential? Well, I can definitely divert you into the right direction. First, we've got the Dash to Trade pre-sale. I actually have $18,000 worth of this. I'm going to show you right now. Why not? I want to be fully transparent. It might not actually show you. Hopefully it does. But I do have $18,000 worth of Dash to Trade tokens, so I am professionally shilling this on to you. Dash to Trade provides crypto trading signals, predictions, and social analytics, exposes you to big pre-sales and opportunities in the crypto market. So this is one pre-sale that's doing really well. It's raised $6 million. It's got a $40 million hard cap, and you can buy this really easy with the ERC20 network using Ethereum or US Tether. 100% secure, you know, all that good stuff, fully transparent. It's got the product releases as well as the roadmaps and everything else, so you can check out Dash to Trade down below. The next one is IMPT. I actually only hold about $2,000 of this one, but so far they've raised $12.5 million, which is a lovely amount in a crypto bear market. It's another 10x opportunity that I wanted to highlight to you as well, so you can check out that green, eco-friendly, carbon mitigating, whatever you want to call it, like world friendly token down below. It's another one to be very bullish on, as this lovely crypto strives to reduce global warming in the whole atmosphere. And then we have Calvaria. I love this one. Already 79% through stage 4. It means it's sailing its way through to a sellout rather soon. We can see $1 is 40 RIA tokens, the native token of the Calvaria platform. Calvaria is a battle card game. Play to earn, by the way, so it's really fun, very immersive. If we look at the light paper, we can see lots of juicy pictures here, some nice benefits, staking, got DAO, mini games, in-game store, you got the P2E mode. And when we look at the competitors, it's very obvious to see that basically, you know, Calvaria has the competitive edge on 3 competitors. So the upside potential is very big, very big. So there's 3 pre-sales you can check out down below. There is another one as well that you can find in the Discord. So you better go and get yourself there as well. I'm very excited to see what might happen here. 3 pre-sales, you know, rather than investing in FTX or FTT, I'd personally rather put my money there. And that's how I'm going to be allocating my money going forward in this crypto winter, as things look a bit boring, converting my pre-sale profits into the blue chips such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the others that I do believe in as well. So there's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. The markets are looking shaky, and make sure you get yourself into the Discord channel down below, and also subscribe to my channel to also enter the $1,000 giveaway winner announced very, very soon. Anyway, that's a wrap. Bye for now, and I shall see you soon.